back to my channel, Amy's Homestead Animals. And today I get to introduce to you one of our homestead pets named Clover. Clover is a 5-year-old Nigerian dwarf goat. And we brought her to the homestead when she was just 2 years old. We only had Willow out in the pasture at that time, Willow the horse, and she needed a companion. I have a friend who called me we went to school together, and she told me that her sister had a little goat that had passed away. The family had Clover and her brother as 4-H goats, but one morning they woke up and the little boy was gone, and they never did learn what happened to him because they didn't think that he was sick. But so Clover wandered around and she just cried out and cried out and cried out, and she didn't want to be alone, and she didn't want the people to leave her outside, and they knew that I had a farm. So we went and picked her up, and for Willow and Clover, it was love at first meal. I consider them to be BFFs. They love each other so much. And now Clover has her little friend Nugget, and you know, we have some other animals that have joined the ranks with Willow and Clover, but she was here through when we had our mini horse Chewy, and Chewy passed away April 28th of 2021 from Cushing's disease. And we don't use our goats for milking at this time. We have done that in the past, but we had bigger goats then. They were Nubian, and I feel like the Nubian goats are much easier to milk than these little smaller breeds. Clover is just the sweetest though. She always makes me think of wildflowers because she's so sunshiny. And whenever the other animals get into tiffs, Clover's always the one that just comes up and makes everybody just feel calm and happy. Oh, she's just so sweet. Look at that little face. Look at that little face. So, the closest thing, since Clover has never been bred, the closest thing that she's had to a baby is Nugget. And that worked out very well to get her another goat companion. But sometimes I feel like Clover, she could go back to the days of just her and Willow because Nugget and the new pony Joe take up so much energy. But that's about it. That's all the story that I Clover. She's gonna be with us forever. And I do need to trim her hooves up, which my husband made this stanchion here. Let me see if I can show you. Where we put the goat on the wood block, and we put some little oats in that dish up front. And then we will hold the goat's head in here. And that way she's still while we trim up her hooves. It doesn't hurt the goat, and she doesn't mind it being up there. And then Nugget, he gets up there with her and squeezes in, but he technically hasn't had his hooves trimmed yet because he's never needed it. So one of these days I'll get to do a video on that for you. But today I just wanted you to officially meet Clover. It's a sunny day, so I'm gonna let them get back to being the gang that they are. And I'm gonna go in and edit this video. So I hope that you are enjoying the weather wherever you are, and I send so many prayers out to the world right now, and so does Willow. Sweet, sweet old Willow, begging for food. All right, so until I see you next time, take care and be blessed. Mwah.